popping tags, and we be popping tags, and we be popping tags, and we be popping tags.
New product alert. Today, I ended up picking up the JBL Tune 750BT Bluetooth noise canceling headphones. This is JBL's new line of Bluetooth headphones. I picked them up for a pretty decent price, around $129 on Amazon, and you can actually check the links below, and that will give you the links to the best price headphones from this brand right here and a couple competitors as well. But off tops, I see the box is pretty basic, pretty simple cardboard paper box with the plastic right here where you can see how the headphone looks. And then they also tell you on the front that it obviously has noise cancellation mode. You can see it right here and right here. Then it has 15 hours of battery charge with the noise cancellation mode, so that's pretty good. Also, these headphones have the JBL pure bass sound, so that's good. I love bass, especially when it comes to Bluetooth headphones, because a lot of them lack them or they don't really fully give you what you want, except for like the Skull Candy Crushers or the Sony WH-1000XM3s. Yeah, then of course noise cancellation mode and voice control, and it also has the ability to connect to Siri if you have an iPhone, or Bixby on Android, or Alexa, or Google Play, whatever you're using, it has the ability to connect. And it has multi-point connection and lightweight foldable design, so that's good when you don't want those heavy headphones on, especially when you're doing a long listening period, which these are capable of doing, because obviously without noise cancellation mode, you can see that these can get up to 22 hours of battery charge, and with noise cancellation mode, 15 hours, so that's good. I mean, I'm not gonna sit and listen to headphones for 24 hours straight, so 15 hours is good for me. I would never even hit that, maybe 4 to 8 hours, 10 hours at the most, but 15 hours is good. You can put them on a charger overnight or however long you want, and then basically these will be fully charged and they'll be ready to go. Now, let's see what's inside the box. And off top, you can see that this is the blue pair, the navy blue pair. They look pretty nice out the box. Right out the box, you can see that it does come with that micro USB cord. It's bright orange. I guess you would not be losing this anytime soon. Although I would have rathered the USB-C, especially with Bluetooth noise canceling headphones in 2020, because I much rather that super fast charge instead of the regular micro USB charge. But this will work out for me. And then of course you have your auxiliary cord. One side is the mini for the headphone, and then the other side is the regular size, so that's a little different. So I guess you can't really use this auxiliary cord for much else except for these headphones, or maybe something else if you have that connection, but I don't really have any use for that side besides these. And then right here you will see you have your basic pamphlet with the information most likely. So right here is your quick start guide. It's gonna tell you how to set up and everything that you need to know. And then also, so you're gonna have your safety guide right here. And then you will have your warranty information right here. And then let me see. And then the quick start guide is basically gonna tell you how to set it up and how you're gonna use it, basically power it on, connect to your Bluetooth. And it also tells you the different button operations, what they do and how to do it. Some buttons you double click, some buttons left and right for volume increase or song change, you know, all that basic stuff. And then right here it tells you the LED light behaviors. I guess the light will flash different when it's low battery, when it's charging, when it's fully charged. And then you have the light for the power on and off, Bluetooth connection light, Bluetooth connected, and the ANC. So that should be pretty cool. And now, on to what matters, the headphones. And right off the back, you can see that these headphones have that nice deep navy blue color. They look really nice on the eyes. And then has like the ear muffs. You can see that they're pretty soft feeling. Yeah, they feel pretty good. And then you have the L and R for left and right. That's pretty cool. I guess you won't be putting these on the wrong ear anytime soon. Then you have the padding up top as well. Then inside you can see you have another L, and then you have another R for left and right. And these headphones, they are pretty plasticky. That band test seem like they're good, but you have to be a little careful. I wouldn't suggest being too rough on them off top, unless maybe over time I can figure something else out. Yeah, these headphones definitely seem a little on the cheaper end compared to other headphones that I own, but for the price range, they would definitely work. And I like the JBL print on the outside. And then when you dig a little deeper, you can see that they do have the buttons, like the plus, the minus button. Then they have a button right here. I don't know what it does yet. I'm guessing that this is play and pause. And then this is gonna be your A and C button. And then you have your power button right here. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like the buttons more than touch screen and all that. When it comes to headphones, I don't like the swiping and all that weird stuff, because you accidentally make calls, you accidentally hang up on people, or you get to swiping too much, and you know, it can get annoying at times to me. But overall, they look pretty nice. The color's definitely good. I love the color. But it's time for that sound test. So guys, I will get back with you and I will let you know what they really can do. If they sound good, can this keep me tuned? Can this turn me up? I mean, like, what can these headphones do to take a spot within my top headphones right now? Because I do own a few pairs that are pretty good, and are these gonna hold their weight, or are these gonna collect dust? I will be back. So to pair them, you're gonna power them on. Then you'll see the white lights blinking. And then within your phone, or however you're pairing them, your computer, your phone, whichever Bluetooth, you're gonna click it. And then, now for the sound test. I'm gonna play Ego Death by Ty Dolla $ign, Kanye West, FKA Twigs, and Skrillex. Let's go. Okay, I got a little bass to them. And the highs sounding pretty good. All right, enough of that. So, they definitely sound good. Now, let me test them out with the noise cancellation. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling the song. All right, enough of that. Okay, so the headphones, they sound good for the price range. They do what they need to do. But would I add them to my collection of everyday listeners? No. Why not? And this is why. First things first, the build quality. This is all plastic. They're not built with $130 worth of material. Then again, maybe, but nah, they are too much plastic. Second off, the bass just doesn't feel like bass. It feels more like synthetic bass to me. Not like the Skull Candy Crushers, but more like that. How like a iPhone can't really play bass, but it would try if you turn the bass all the way up and just play it on the regular speaker. And then on top of that, they don't get loud enough for me. But do they sound cool if I was gonna get like a gym pair of headphones? Yes, they do. These will do the job. But I would be afraid that I might accidentally sit on them, drop them, or anything like that, and they might be done for after that. But overall, the color's great. They're definitely comfortable on your head. The bend test was good. The cushions are nice. And yeah, I mean, I would recommend them to somebody who just wants to casually listen to music and wants to hear some nice crispy highs. They do have good highs and mids, but I'm a bass guy. The bass is just not there how I would want it to be. Unless I miss something, they just don't have the bass like I want. And then, as far as the plug, the auxiliary plug, you would have to get the one with the mini on one side. These can't just use like a regular aux cord like the normal Bluetooth headphones. So if this plug right here, if this aux would mess up, you would basically be out of luck. So no, I do not really like that. And then The USB cord, yes, it will do the job. It will charge your headphones, but it is the USB micro. So, no, I'm not a fan of that. If I'm gonna be buying a pair of headphones in 2020, I would much rather buy a pair of headphones with USB-C and with the normal aux cord with both sides the same size. So I can use them, so I can basically intertwine the aux cords. Like if I'm gonna be playing my PlayStation, I'm sure that these will not connect with the regular Bluetooth, and this is not going to make the microphone work, so I would have to find an extra boom mic with the small side and the regular side. So I mean, that's going to be a little extra work, so no, I wouldn't recommend that part. But for casually listening, yes, these are good. But for my style of listening, high bass, possibly using them with my PlayStation, and then using them to even soundstage with music, depending on what you're doing with them, no, these don't do enough for me. But for the gym, for maybe public transit or whatnot, and you just want something to take out, yes, these will do the job. So if you have any questions, if you have any products you want me to review, if you have any opinions that you would like me to give you, or anything, just leave me a comment or hit me with a message and I will get back with you. This is a new channel. Once again, I barely have any subscribers yet, but I know I will pretty soon, because my word is going to get out, because I'm not going to beat around the bush. If I don't like you, I'm going to tell you I don't like you, and you, I don't really like you. So yes, if you like and subscribe, I will definitely hit you guys with some great updated products, and I will get some of the newest and best products in the future. So hit me with a comment, hit me with a question, hit me with a like, hit me with a subscription, and we gonna go far together. All right, guys, so until next time, peace.
And we be poppin' tags, and we be poppin' tags, and we be poppin' tags, and we be poppin' tags.